I'm back and I was booked for a wedding. Finger taps for me. I made the wedding cake and the cupcakes. The colors were turquoise, cream, and gold. But y'all, this wedding cake did not start off good at all. Y'all see how I have that little marbling effect going on? This is what the cake is supposed to look like, right? So right when I was about to start this portion of the cake, my airbrush decided not to work. It was nighttime the night before the cake was due, and I couldn't go find an airbrush anywhere. I ended up putting buttercream on a paper towel and just blotting it on a really cold cake, and luckily it still gave the same effect. Once that first tier was done, I stuck it in the fridge and I started on my second tier. The second tier had this really simple gold and turquoise design. I used a mold for that gold frame and I just painted over it with gold luster dust and lemon extract. I also used a mold for that turquoise design inside of the gold frame too. And then last, the top tier just had this slanted design with gold foils. The buttercream on the cake was actually like a cream color. I used the Chef Master gel food coloring in the color ivory, and it came out exactly how they needed the color to be. And once I was finished working on all of those tiers, I set them in the fridge because I need them super solid and cold before I stack them. And I decided to start working on the cupcakes while they were chilling in the fridge. Now for weddings, I use these cupcake liners that you see in the video because I feel like it elevates the style of the cupcake, which is perfect for a wedding rather than putting them in just the basic white cupcake liners. I topped the cupcakes with gold foils to match the cake, and at the end I actually ended up putting a few flower pieces on the cupcakes to match the wedding cake as well. These are the flowers that I got. I got them all from Michael's. I swear Michael's always comes through with these flowers for wedding cakes. Now what I didn't show in this video is that when I took the second tier out the fridge, I nicked the corner of it, so I had to end up re-coating that portion of the cake. I panicked, so I did not record. Oh, and what I forgot to mention is that only the middle tier is edible. The top tier and the bottom tier are both dummy tiers, but I did coat them in real buttercream. Once I put the flowers on the cake and the cupcakes, we was ready to head out the door, and we did just that, and I set it up at the venue so nice and neat. I loved it. What y'all think?